Fear. Control. They use fear to control you. Keep the people afraid and you own them. Afraid of what? Who? It does not matter. Keep them afraid of their neighbor, afraid of anyone with a beard, afraid of loss of job, afraid of growing old. Anything to create fear is their tool. Once you have created fear, tell them you have the answer. You can make them safe. Those who fall for the scam are hooked. They look to those who created the fear as their savior. The philosophy behind this scam was created by G.W.F. Hegel, 1770-1831, called Hegelianism. Hitler was a proponent of Hegelianism. Many of our world's leaders were taught his philosophy at the University of Berlin. Fear was at the forefront of his teaching. Fear used to control populations, inflict fear in people, then come in on a white horse with solutions. It has worked for decades and been the cause or purpose of war. Can you see a parallel? Look back at our history. Go back to the beginning, the Indian Wars. The Indians were savages, not human. They must be killed to protect our women and children. Never mind that we were stealing their lands, their homes, their food and water. Millions were slaughtered or displaced. But that was to protect them. Every war must be sold to the people as in their interest. After all, they will pay. Pay with their money or their lives. Every war since has had the same script. The most idiotic script was the Korean War. This was sold as not a war, but a police action. This police action resulted in 1 million to 1.5 million military deaths across all sides: North Korea, South Korea, China, and US allies. The conflict was exceptionally deadly, with over 36,000 to nearly 40,000 US troops killed, along with hundreds of thousands of Korean and Chinese soldiers. But that was good. Over 100,000 new millionaires were created. Wow! War for profit. Who would believe it? Certainly not the American people who were told this was necessary to stop the communists who had taken over Russia and soon the world. Oh, I forgot those communists who took over Russia were mostly American Jews from Brooklyn. Minor detail. Next we had the main event, the Vietnam War. This war was so important they had to kill President Kennedy, as he would not let them have their war. This was also to save us from those darn communists. This saving of Americans cost 58,220 US military fatal casualties of the Vietnam War. That was necessary to save their drug trade, but it also created another 1828 millionaires. What would we do without all these rich people? Remember that nasty little Gulf War? This war was sold as to prevent Iraq from bombing the US with weapons of mass destruction. But by now the people were, or a few were awake, and they knew it was total BS. The war was to control the oil market and make some billionaires out to the millionaires. The war was also to help Israel achieve its goal, control of the Middle East. Such charming people, so kind, so generous. Today, we are back in the game. This time, the sales pitch seems worn out. To save America from what? You don't really need anything. Just make it up as you go. Today, young American boys are being asked for their lives to help some get richer. How much is enough? You, the people, will have to decide that.